Alright guys, so it's finally finished. 5 long half days and me and my sons have been able to build this greenhouse you see in the background. Most of the work's been done by my kids. Super proud of them. Can't believe how well they got on together to put this together for you. Let's take a quick look inside. So we filmed this journey with the boys building this. This is also all the total tools that we use throughout the whole project, just in case you don't have tools at home. And guys, there'll be a link in the description for each and every one of these tools, should you want to try and attempt to build something like this at home. But this is where we get to needing your help, guys. We'd like you to please like, subscribe, and comment as to what plants you would love to see grow in this greenhouse, and we're going to grow them for you. We're also going to put your channel name up next to the plants as they grow. So make sure, if you're a public subscriber, subscribe, write the flower, plant, whatever you'd like to grow in here. We'll try and do that for you guys. And as I said, we'll put your channel name up there for you. So thanks guys, and here goes the journey now. Alright guys, so today my sons have decided that they want to make a greenhouse at home. They've come and said to me that they want to start growing their own vegetables, so I've put them to work in the yard, and this is what we've come up with. We've come up with a great little area that's north facing in Australia that gets full sun all day. And we're going to build a 4 metre by 4 metre greenhouse. So we're teaching Hunter and Riley how to use a shovel. Unfortunately, I've had many years of experience, probably why my back's a little bit sore. So I'm going to teach these boys the right way to use it so they don't get hurt. And I'm going to take you for a little journey each step of the way as this gets built along. What do you think, boys? Good exercise?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you reckon, Riley?
Yeah.
You're more like me, Riley. Like to do the supervision. As you get older, you got to get smarter. That's the biggest plan, so that's what we're going to do. But Hunter's going really well here. We're taking these sods out. In an area where we don't have any grass growing really well, which is back over there behind the tennis court, we're going to be placing these on the ground and reusing them. All right, mate, there's only 15.5 square meters to go. All right, so we're teaching Riley how to use a saw, and I'm teaching Hunter how to use a shovel. And here we are, under torchlight actually. Hunter's finishing the last bit of this little patch. He's pretty much done it all on his own with Riley. Riley's down the back there where you see the torch with the wheelbarrow, reinstalling the grass in a new location. You're doing really well, boys. What do you think, Hunter?
Oh, it's hard.
It's hard. We've done the frames. They're sitting all out there on the grass. They're getting ready to be installed hopefully tomorrow if the weather stays out. But it's been a good day for the boys. Alright guys, so we're starting day number 2 now, and the first thing that we need is we need some gravel so we can level up the base for our frame to sit on. How you feeling today, boys, after that big effort last night digging everything out? You sore or you fit to go again?
Fit to go again.
Fit to go again. Jeez, I tell you what, I wish I was young. Alright guys, so our 10mm recycled aggregate cost $48.48. The funny thing is though, the guys actually said to me, how are we going to load 1 ton on the back of the trailer? And I said, look, there's 3 of us, we'll be able to lift it. That's a dad joke, we'll keep that one out of here. Alright, so we're in Bunnings, and in Australia they've just made it mandatory for masks, so we've only just walked in here and realised every single person's got a mask on. So we bought some masks. Hunter's just taking his off because we got in the car. Riley's going through a few things in the back, and we've got our timber all nicely loaded and ready to go so that we can start on building this roof. Alright, so what the boys are doing now is they're spreading this gravel. We're spreading it across the corners here, and what that's going to help us do is that's going to allow us to stand the base up on top of that and then off the actual ground. So we'll probably end up putting in about 4 inches of 10mm aggregate just to keep it all off the ground so the wood's not rotting in the ground and it's still a non-permanent structure. Amanda's come out with one of the new additions.
He's a new labourer.
New labourer.
Hey, this is Billy.
How you going, boys?
Good.
Does you enjoy doing the framing side of this?
They're having
digging?
smoko.
You're having smoko?
Yep.
So where we're at now, guys, is we've just got the framer. It's just sort of stuck in there at the moment. We're just starting to build the trusses, learning to build the trusses, and the boys are having a break. Hopefully, it's pretty late in the afternoon, hopefully by this afternoon we'll be able to start putting some more noggins in these spaces, get it all straightened up perfect, and start putting the trusses on. Outdoor greenhouse for the boys and the puppies.
Or is it your doghouse?
My doghouse? Huh, why not? Alright, so it's getting close to the afternoon to call it a day. We've just blocked a few things in. Temporary for tomorrow. We got Jesse on the nail gun though. He's away from tennis today. Hunter's just squared it all up for him. Riley's giving him instructions.
Is that good? Pushing it.
Yep. There we go. There's 1, 2 in there. Thanks, mate.
Do I go higher or lower?
Wherever you like, mate. Alright, we got going the timber. That's not bad. Alright, you got another 3 to go there. We started just bracing all this up. It's been a bit of a challenge really because we've never built anything before.
That's far.
Yeah, they do spark. That's firing nail on nail to hammer it in, mate. That's it, Jesse's bailed, handing the glasses over, 2 sparks and we're out. He's been very instrumental in handing those high trusses up though. So that's what we need. He doesn't need... Jesse's the only person I know that doesn't need a ladder.
Wait,
He's worked out well. Hey?
I'm going to do the last one.
We're going to do one more in the last one yet. I did one already.
I think one of them didn't quite.
Safety glasses on there, big fella. Good job, mate. Alright, now that's getting a lot stiffer. You're laughing at that. Getting a lot stiffer. Alright, that's probably going to do us for today. We're back for day 3 tomorrow. Finish off the trusses on the roof. Also put some more bracing on and maybe start on the walls. You. Make sure you keep it pressed right into that square so it doesn't strip it. There you go. That's it. That's good, mate. When it goes in. So it's day 3 today, guys, and what we're doing, we're putting some extra brackets all on the trusses like here, just so it'll hold it steady, make it all nice and safe and secure. How's it going, Hunter?
Oh, it's alright.
Hard using the drill?
Kinda.
Sure is, mate. You just got to watch that drill. You don't bump that and that drill comes down and hits you on the head. You up next, Riley? You gonna give it a go?
Yeah.
Riley's just nailed all the top framing up there with me. Put some support beams in, some cross bracing. Doing well, lads. And for the sides, we're going to be using this clear plastic sheeting from Bastion. That's a corrugated sheeting so that the basically it lets all the nice sun get in there and the heat get in there, and the boys will be able to grow all their own veggies. Alright, so that's the end of day 3. We've got a lot of the cross bracing up. We've started working on the roof. Hunter's still outside with me, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
Still the boys. We're still doing it. I think the Hunter's a bit fitter than me though. He seems to have handled a bit better. Jesse's over having a hit on the tennis court. He's been helping all day as well. He's nice and relaxed. I'll just give you a little look inside. You'll notice that it's looks great outside at the moment, even though it's getting a little bit dark. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to continue with the sheeting. It's been a big ordeal. Guys, if you think you're going to build this really quick, this is the end of day 3. Although the boys have done most of it. If you had 2 tradesmen, I reckon you'd be here after 2 days. Guys, if you've never used one of these before, these vibrating tools, they're like the same tool that you get when you get a plaster cast off when you break your bone. You don't have to do this at home, but you'll see that that blade, even though I cut that, it actually won't cut your hand. It's actually not sharp at all, it just vibrates back and forward. So good handy little tool to have, and
Get that in the description.
won't take your finger off. Oh yeah, if you want one of these, I'll chuck a link to one of these in the description as well. They're only cheap too. I think it was like 60 bucks. It was like perfect 3-year home warranty. So we'll really test that out.
And we got most of this stuff from Bunnings.
Yeah, we did. They're like Bunnings bandits.
Bunnings is like the god factor of building. And if you don't know what Bunnings is, you're lost. You're lost, dude. You're lost.
You did do a good job. Jeez.
You too. You gotta get this side done, just go.
What I'll do is I'll do this. Oh, straight in the eye. Not recommended without glasses. So I hope you like our little journey of our greenhouse and the building that the boys undertook. If you could please, guys, hit the like and the subscribe button. We'd appreciate that very much. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for coming along.